For more information on our top stories and others, please visit our website, channelstv.com. youtube.com/channelsweb has videos of our shows. We've been talking about the elections all morning. We're now being joined on the news at 10 by INEC National Commissioner in charge of voter education and publicity, Mr. Festus Okoye. He joins us from our studio in Abuja. Mr. Okoye, thank you for joining us on the news at 10.
Thank you so much.
It's barely 24 hours since voting ended in both states. The collation process has been paused until tomorrow in Kogi State, while in Bayelsa, results collation are yet to be finalized. Nigerians are still anxious about the final outcomes. When is INEC then hoping to make final announcements of winners?
Well, you know, the process of collation of results is done manually. After the votes are sorted out from the polling units and the scores of the candidates are entered in Form EC8A, it moves to the registration area collation centers, or what we call WARDs, where the registration area collation officer collates the results. After collating, it moves to the local government collation center. The local government collation officer will collate the results before it now gets to the state collation center, where the local government collation officers will present the results so collated to the state collation officer, who also doubles as the returning officer. That is what has just been concluded in Bayelsa. So what is going on now is that the returning officer for the governorship election is entering the results so collated in Form EC8D, and thereafter, if a winner has emerged on the first ballot, he will enter the results in Form EC8E and then make a declaration and a return. And we expect that that process may be concluded this night. But the one for Kogi has been put off till tomorrow so that we can get all the two remaining results from the two remaining local governments. So we are confident that by tomorrow morning, the people of Kogi State will know who their next governor is, but the people of Bayelsa may likely know who their next governor is this night.
This does appear a tedious process, and I'm wondering how INEC eliminates human error in these processes. It goes from one person to the other, and one person is busy writing the results, imputing those results into the sheets. How do you eliminate human error in all of this?
Well, you cannot completely eliminate human error because results are collated by human beings. But what the law has done is to give the agents of or poll agents of political parties an opportunity of being present to see what is done. So each political party has an opportunity to have a poll agent at the polling unit. They also have an opportunity to have an agent at the registration area collation center, at the local government collation center, and at the state collation center. So at the end of the day, at each stage of the process, they are given a copy of the result sheet. So they follow very, very closely what is going on. And then if security agents are also available and domestic and international election observers, they also get a copy of the result sheet at each stage of the process. So if there's any challenge, if there's any problem, they know. And we also have other persons who input some of these results into the computer, and then the collation officers also look at what has been collated manually and what has been collated electronically, and then they compare to eliminate errors. But you cannot completely and totally eliminate human error in some of these processes.
Okay, so we'll be looking forward to those results being announced and the winners also emerging from the process yesterday. Thank you again, Mr. Festus Okoye, for joining us on the News at 10.
Thank you so much.
Observing the elections in Bayelsa and in Kogi states is the Diplomatic Watch, which deployed teams from Austria, the European Union delegation, Germany, Ireland, the Netherlands, the United Kingdom, and the United States. In their initial report of the conduct of the polls, they expressed alarm at widespread incidents of violence and intimidation, some witnessed by their teams. They also mentioned reports of fatalities and people missing, expressing their sympathies with those affected. During attention to vote buying witnessed at the polling centers and ballot box snatching in the two states, the group is calling on security agencies to investigate reports of violence and bring perpetrators to book. They commend the commitment and resilience of both of voters in both states who came out to participate in the voting exercise, including INEC officials, members of the NYSC, civil society, and the media. They call for freedom for these groups to execute their roles in the democratic process and encouraged all of the parties to be calm. Finally, they re-emphasized the working partnerships and cordial and diplomatic relations between Nigeria and their home countries, pledging their commitment to work with everyone in strengthening Nigeria's democratic process. We have live reports now coming from the Collation Center in Bayelsa State, the capital Yenagoa, where our correspondent Dobra Timi Wood is standing by to give us an update of what's going on. Oh, no, I think INEC is standing by to give us updates on what's going on. They have resumed collation and announcement of results. Let's take a listen.
FRESH, fresh, four, fresh, four. GPN, yes. DPC, 1. DPC, 1. DPP, 1. DPP, 1. FJP, 1. FJP, 1. Fresh, 4. Fresh, 4. GPN, 0. GPN, 0. HDP, 0. HDP, 0. KP, 4. KP, 4. LM, 0. LM, 0. LP, 0. LP, 0. MMN, 0. MNN, 0. MPN, 0. MPN, 0. MCP, 1. MCP, 1. NDLP, 0. NDLP, 0. NNPP, 0. Sorry, Prof. Sorry.
NCP. NCP.
NCP, 1. NDLP, 0. NNPP, 0. NNPP, 0. NPC, 1. NPC, 1. NRM, 0. NRM, 0. NUP, 0. NUP, 0. PDM, 14. PDM, 14. PDP, 18344. PDP, 18344. PPA, 4. PPA, 4. PPP, 1. PPP, 1. PRP, 2. PRP, 2. SNC 0. SNC 0. UDP 0. UDP 0. UP 4. UP 4. UPC 0. UPC 0. UPN 0. UPN 0. UPP 0. UPP 0. ZLP 0. ZLP 0.
So,
Total valid scores.
Sir, what about UP?
UP 4.
What about UDP?
UDP 0. UDP 0. UP 4.
We'll be keeping tabs on those results. We'll announce them to you later as the INEC continues to collate them at the Collation Center in Yenagoa.